This is a battle between two cheap plasma cutters. Do they actually work, or are they complete garbage? We put these two to the test. And stay tuned, because at the end, there just might be a spur-of-the-moment giveaway. Dan Lehman Outfit here with a tool video, a little review. Here's what we've got. I got some cheap plasma cutters, and I don't like cheap tools. So if these are junk, I'm gonna run them over with my truck. So stay tuned for that. Here's what we got. A company reached out to us here at SILATU and said, can you test this plasma cutter? This is cheap, $269 plasma cutter. So I hop on their website and I look over and they have this one, which to me looks like identical, and it's $149. So I bought this one on Amazon, shipped it in, and I wanna see, is there a difference between the two, and are either one of them worth the poop? So we're gonna find out. They are made to be 220 and 110. We're not dealing with 110 because why? If you have 220, you might as well make 220 power, but they have these little plug here if you wanted to plug that in to a 110 outlet. I'm not. We are hooking these suckers up straight 220, and we're gonna try to cut some 1/4-inch plate with them and some 1/8-inch plate with them. I'm curious to see if they will cut through 1/4-inch, and if they do, which one does a better job for the 100 and odd bulb difference, because they look like the same units. Maybe something inside's different, but this one here, 75 amp, 55 amp. So I'm gonna get some air to them, get some electric to them, and we're gonna start off with the little guy and see what it does. It might be good, it might not be, but we're gonna find out. So, as you can tell, I didn't do any cleaning in the shop for this because you shouldn't care. I thought about cleaning. It's a thought that counts. I'm gonna try not to have that air leaking the whole time because that'll bother you, right? It's a thought that counts. All right, let me kick on a breaker. And I have not tried these yet, so we're gonna see how they work, if they work, and how you work them. I'm sure somewhere here's some directions, but I don't intend on using them. Aha! Power! It's thinking. Got air. We're gonna crank up all the power because why not? Okay. We're good there. All right, let's see what we got. And then neither one of these have been used yet. I've had these for a long time, but I've been busy. Probably a year. They've been sitting on top of my toolbox for a good solid year. I just haven't had time. We've got a very nice thermodynamic plasma cutter back there, so I'm not gonna compare either one of these because I think that thing, at the time of purchase, I think it was like 5 grand, 6 grand. So I can't compare that to 150 bucks. I'll try not to anyway. And here's the boxes for them. They look like boxes. We're not gonna unbox them. We're gonna get them out of the way so we don't catch them on fire. If this one is junk, we're gonna put it back in the box and then we're gonna catch it on fire. And then there's a good chance I'll run it over with my truck. So, let's start off with some 1/4-inch plate here and see if this thing will do anything with it. Nothing fancy. We're just gonna see what it does. We're not cleaning that metal. We're not nothing. All right, so this is the little guy. Yep, this is the 55. So let's see if it works. This is just 1/8 inch. It's nothing crazy, but we'll see if we can zing through it. And no, we're not wearing eye protection. I can tell already we got too much air and it's not happy. All right, we're back. Trying to turn some air down a little bit. It sounded like it was too much air for what this thing was doing. All right. But that was its first cut. It cut 1/8 inch, not as fast as I would have liked it to cut 1/8 inch. I said I wasn't gonna compare it to my high dollar one, but I can't help it. My high dollar one would have cut that a lot faster. So we're back at it, 1/8 inch. We might have background here. I said I wasn't gonna clean it, but I might have to. Let me try to clean that rust off of this piece, and I shall return. It's zinging through that a lot better. We'll cut some more pieces. You can tell it doesn't like how much air pressure we have, but it does zing through that decent. So, we'll let that think about what it's done. I'm gonna switch over to the bigger one. We'll see what it does. So this one is $269. You don't get much for that other one's 150 bucks. That's pretty crazy. I probably ought to read these directions, but ooh, there we go. All right, folks, 75 amp one. Ho ho ho. It uses that air to know when to stop cutting. You can tell that one right there doesn't mess around. That's just. Yeah, 1/8 inch, this one zings through 1/8 inch. Fast. Yeah, 1/8 inch quick. I don't know if you can see it, but here we go, 1/8 inch. Super fast. 269 bucks. Right off the rip, without reading the directions or going through them, that one's definitely worth $100 more than that one. So let's scoot over here for fun. Got some quarter. Let me clean a spot up. I normally don't clean it. I can cut pretty rusty metal with my high dollar nice one. That I'm not comparing these two. But maybe I am. Like I said, I'm not a cheap tool lover. The only cheap tool that I really like, I bought that Harbor Freight toolbox over there, the Icon. We did a video on it. It's got almost 400,000 views. It did well. I was impressed with that. I went from a bunch, we have Snap-on boxes in here, a couple of them, but I bought that, it was $5,500 with coupons, and it is crazy nice for cheap. All right, so we're on to some quarter here. See what we got over here on a section that we plasma cut with a nice plasma cutter on. See what we got. That burnt through quarter, really nice. Maybe as nice as my high dollar one. I don't know if this one will go through half. My high dollar one will do half. That did quarter and it did it clean. Here's another chunk of quarter. That's pretty legit. For a $269 plasma cutter, think of what you could do to your neighbor's car in the middle of the night with that thing. Or not. For 269 bucks, that's legit. All right, this one didn't like 8, but we're gonna swing over. We're gonna see what the cheaper one does on quarter. You would have thought I would have had 2 cords out here, 2 airlines, but I didn't think that far ahead. It's not how I roll. Not on tool testing. All right, we build Jeeps here. We don't test tools, but here we go. I don't think this thing's gonna like quarter, but 150 bucks, I don't know, you can just mess up the paint on your neighbor's car with this one. I gotta say, I'm a little confused. I think it likes quarter better than it likes 8. Let me find my 8th piece here. Maybe this one's just getting warmed up, because that's weird. This one's zinging through 8 now, so like I said, they're both fresh. Maybe it had to think about what it's done, or it was afraid I was going to run it over with my truck. Truck's warming up in the parking lot just in case we need it. It's burning it good now. I don't have an explanation. We're gonna burn a bunch and see what it does. It's zinging 8, nice and clean. Nice clean on 8. Back to quarter. I'm gonna see. I don't know why in the world I like to burn quarter more than 8. But it's running it good now. This one's burning way better now. I don't know what changed. Maybe it just needed warmed up. It had to kick some poop out of the line. No idea. But that was a crooked little cut there, but it went good. So I'm trying to figure out now which one cuts better. At first, that one didn't want to cut at all. Now it's cutting good. So back to the high dollar, $269 unit. See what it's got here. I really can't say which one cuts any better. I think they cut similar. And I left the spot to see this 75 amp one. Whoa! Wow! Don't touch that. This 75 amp one, it had a cleaner cut. But it probably cleans it just as quick, or cuts it just as quick. My ground's not hooked to that one, but I thought I'd try it through here. But it still made a nice clean cut all the way through there. You can see me. I look like I was working all day and I need a shower. But for cheap plasma cutters, I'm impressed. I don't know which one of these cuts better, but I'm gonna keep the bigger one. Here's what I'm gonna do, and I just decided. I'm gonna keep this bigger one. And I don't even need a lot of views out of this video. If this video gets 1,000 views, I'll pick a random commenter who says, I need a plasma cutter, and I'm gonna send you this one. So I'm not even gonna, I'll keep your box for you, and I'll box that up and I'll ship it anywhere in the continental US. So whoever wants this one, I'll box it up. Leave a comment, says, I need a plasma cutter. You can say other stuff too, but at least say I need a plasma cutter, and I'll pick a random comment after 1,000 views. If it goes to 1,000,000 views, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it does matter. I'd like that. I'll get fat paid. But at 1,000 views, I'll pick one. After that, you can keep commenting you need a plasma cutter and it ain't gonna matter. I'm already gonna pick a dude at 1,000. So at 1,000 views, I pick a random commenter. I'm gonna ship you this one. So short and sweet video. Nobody paid me anything to do this. They did send me that one, but it's 269 bucks. I would have bought one anyway. And I bought this one with my own hard-earned cash. So I was just curious, for 269 bucks, can I cut metal? And you can. I don't know if you could cut metal forever with it, but you can most certainly cut metal in your house shop for probably years. For 269 bucks, costs that to fill a set of torches these days. So if you want one, put in a comment, one comment, and I'll send it to somebody, a random stranger. So that was it, guys. And if you need one of these and you want to buy it, I'll have the link in the description for both of them on Amazon. 149 bucks, 269 bucks. That is cheap. I really can't tell you. I would spend $100 more and get this one just because it's supposedly stronger, but I can't tell a difference cutting them. At first, this one didn't want to cut as good as that one, but after this one warmed up, it seemed to cut just the same to me. So I don't have any thicker metal around here, some half. Maybe half we could tell a difference, but most people at home aren't cutting more than 1/4 inch anyway. So that was it. I told you what to do. Have a good one.